Livingstone. My name is MC Erastus, digital rights specialist at USAID Open Spaces, Internews. We are in Livingstone for a digital rights workshop with civil society here in Livingstone.
How best are we going? Can we bring in for them to start learning?
The digital workshop, we look at what digital rights are on the first day, and we look at the state of digital rights in Zambia. On the second day, we look at data protection and privacy, and we looked at the Data Protection Act, specifically looking at the rights of the data subject.
That would like to engage them and educate them on the rights that people have.
And on day 3, we looked at artificial intelligence, human rights, emerging technologies, and how Africans imagine ourselves with artificial intelligence. It was a very enriching workshop. We had a very rich list of participants who gave us a lot of knowledge on what the situation is like here, and most of them what they want to do for the future or what they want to do for Zambia.
Through this training, I have learned that, in the digital world that we live in, it's very important that people do understand the difference between data and privacy, and also that the implications to this.
Life in the cyberspace is just as equivalent to life in the physical space. So there are a lot of rights that are being violated that we are unknowingly violating, and also there are a lot of our rights that are being infringed without us knowing.
Zambia, as a developing nation, is trying to put across, especially for persons living with disability, for example, about the issue of knowledge on digital rights.
So it is very important for our citizens to be awake to the fact that digital rights are just as fundamental as these human rights that we have.
We've learned quite a lot on how to protect ourselves from threats in the digital space.
A lot of issues came out. To be more specific, how we saw, other countries also complaining on how technology is advancing, and also not only advancing, but also stepping on their rights.
Africans, we need to create products that relate with our culture, that relate with our continent, because AI, sometimes like these bots that we have, are a bit biased when it comes to, what we need as Africans. So we need artificial intelligence that relates with some people, with our culture.
So hi, I'm Bryson Smalimbu, and I'm representing Caritas Livingstone, and sharing the experiences that I've had during the period of a workshop, an enriching workshop. And on behalf of the other CSOs, I just want to appreciate Internews for the initiative that they brought to Livingstone. We have had a very enriching 3 days, that is of information sharing, where we looked at the state of digital rights in Zambia. And we went into the dimension to look at also artificial intelligence, what it is, and its dimensions, its effects, whether negative, whether positive. We explored also in terms of experiences in other countries, also locally in terms of the experiences people have had. And we ended by looking at what CSOs could do in terms of an action plan to disseminate the information that has been appropriated. Our angle as CSOs, we are looking at how can we go to, for example, schools or colleges, how do we go to the marketplace, how do we go into the communities in order to share this particular information that is on digital rights.
They are calling to be involved in the processes of digital policies and digital laws. They want to see what government is doing, but they're also calling for really solutions that really fit the Zambian context, that fit the context here in Livingstone. We are excited to see what the participants do from here, and we can't wait to come back, and also we can't wait to keep engaging with the participants. And Twalumba Zikomo. I've learned a word in Tonga for artificial intelligence. Let me just get my whisper to tell me quickly, and then I will say it. Usongo wakulipangela.
Usongo wakulipangila. Usongo wakulipangila.
Usongo wakulipangila.
Usongo wakulipangila.
Civil rights matter in Zambia.